It's really difficult for me to get my arms around the fact for the next 3 years I won't be talking to freshmen at orientation. I won't be in the lunchrooms any longer asking for support. I won't be called upon in the same capacity I was called upon to serve the community. I won't be preparing for practice. I won't be able to join guys like Dane Bradshaw in building something so special that we'll never forget it. Or taking a talented young man like Tobias Harris from New York, could have gone anywhere in the country, and decided to make Tennessee his home, and is the first player that I've drafted in the first round of the NBA draft. I'm very proud of many of the things that we accomplished. I'm now the former basketball coach at Tennessee. I've moved on, and I hope that when people look at what we've done, they'll look at the good, remember the bad, but that's not going to be their focus. I knew towards the end of the season that something was going on. I could tell because of after the notice of allegations came out, all dialogue about my contract stopped, and that was a pretty good indication in February that something was going on. We knew that we were in trouble, but I believed completely that we could get through it until we went to the NCAA tournament, and then at that point, you know, when I heard Mike make those comments on the radio, and I know Mike is sorry for that and wished he hadn't done it, I then said, "Wow," you know. And then when we were in Charlotte, we all knew most likely what was coming down the pipe. It was my hope that despite some of these mistakes, we could have looked at all the good and some of the bad, and that my coaching staff and I could have survived and remained the basketball coach. It obviously didn't happen, and for that, we're all truly sad.